In the Caribbean, between Tortola and St. Croix, there is a tale of a ship cursed by Satan himself. They call her the ship from Dead Man's Chest. Years ago she sailed with 15 men and a captain. Laden with stolen gold and silver barrels of rum filled the hold. A storm drove her to the Isle of Dead Man's Chest. There she anchored, escaping the sea's fury, but not death. When the ship was found by the King's Navy, weeks later all lay dead. Some with shattered skulls, others with slit throats. The captain sprawled with his face hewn by an axe. No soul left alive, barrels of rum rolled across the deck, and among the corpses lay a broken chest of gold. It's said the pirates quarreled, slaughtered each other for the treasure, and then the devil himself came to claim their souls. The Navy manned the vessel anew. To sail her to port she set out, and never arrived. To this day sailors whisper, on stormy nights the cursed ship drifts on the waves, and from her deck comes the dreadful song of the dead. Men on the dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The mate was fixed by the bosun's pike, the bosun brain with a marlin spike, and Cookie's throat was a mark belike. It had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay, all good dead men like break o' day in a boozing ken. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Men of the whole ship's list. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Dead and be damned and the rest gone whist. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The skipper lay with a snobbing gore, where the scullion's axe his cheek had shore, and the scullion he was stabbed ×4. And there they lay in the soggy skies, dripped all day long in upstaring eyes, in murk sunset and foul sunrise. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Men of them stiff and stark. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. 10 of the crew had the murder mark. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Was a cutlass swipe or an ounce of lead, or a yawning hole in a battered head, and the scuppers glut with a rotting red. And there they lay, I damn my eyes, their lookouts clapped on paradise, all souls bound just contrary. Why? Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Men of them good and true. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Every man jack could a sail with old Pew. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. There was chest on chest of Spanish gold, with a ton of plate in the middle hold, and the cabin's riot of stuff untold. And they lay there that had took the plum, with sightless glare and the lips struck dumb, while we shared all by the rule of thumb. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Was seen through the stern light screen. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Trottings undoubted where a woman had been. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. 'Twas a flimsy shift on a bunker cot, with a thin dirk slot through the bosom spot, and the lace stiff dry in a purplish blot. Oh, was she wench or some shuddering maid that dared the knife and took the blade? By God, she was stuffed for a blocky jade. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Men on the dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. We wrapped them all in a mainsail tight, with twice 10 turns of a hawser's bite, and we heaved them over and out of sight.